Alright you guys, so let's check out how to make this grungy glow text effect here in Photoshop. I'm also going to leave the links in the description with all the textures so you can download it and replicate it. I'm going to use this artboard size, and for the font I'm going to go with Catalog Medium. I'm also going to leave a link in the description so you can download it. And now let's go to the layer with the text, double click on it. And here we're going to go to the drop shadow, activate it. Make sure to change up the color to white. We're going to push up the opacity to 100. Distance is going to be 0, spread 0, and I'm going to decrease the size to 5. Now let's go and create another duplicate of this drop shadow. Click on the plus. Let's go and select the bottom drop shadow. And here I'm going to go to the size, increase it to 30. And let's go back and duplicate it again. Scroll down, select the bottom one. This is going to be 60. Duplicate it again, scroll down, select the bottom one. And here we're going to jump all the way up to 100. Now let's duplicate it again, scroll down, select the bottom one, and we're going to max this out to 250 and click OK. Next, we're going to integrate some noise. So let's go here to the adjustments, select the solid color, make sure that you're on the black, click OK. And here we're going to go to the filter, go to noise and select add noise. Click on convert to smart object. And here I'm going to go with 55, click OK. And I'm going to change up the blend mode to overlay and decrease the opacity to 50. Next, I'm going to drag and drop this texture and I'm going to scale it all the way up like this. And we're going to make this black and white. So let's go to image adjustments, select black and white, click OK. And here we're going to go to the blend mode, change it to overlay. And then I'm going to go to the opacity and decrease this one to 40. I'm also going to go to the adjustments. Let's go and select the curves. Here I'm going to add a little bit of contrast, only just for more customizability. Next, I'm going to drag and drop another texture in, and I'm going to scale it up. And I'm going to go here to the black and white, press and hold Alt, and drag it on this new texture. So it's going to copy paste it on it. Let's go and select the new texture, of course. And we're going to go to the blend mode, change it to overlay again. We're going to go to the opacity, decrease it to 80. Next, let's drag and drop another texture, scale it up. And I'm going to repeat the same steps, select one of these black and white filters, press and hold Alt and drag it on this new texture to duplicate it on it. And I'm going to select the new texture, change up the blend mode, and I'm going to go all the way down and select divide. Next, we're going to go to the adjustments, select the gradient map, and let's go and click on the gradient. And here we're going to need to add some blue. I'm going to change up the color to a blue. So it's going to look something like this. Click OK. And maybe I'm going to duplicate it and take a look at that. I think I like this style. I'm also going to bring the white and click OK. Now, but at least I'm going to go back to the adjustments, select the curves again, and I'm going to add a little bit more light to make it more brighter. So yeah, pretty much this is how I make it. I'm also going to select all of it, press Ctrl T to scale everything up. Why not? That's how I make this grungy glowy text effect here on Photoshop. Thanks for watching.